Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prasetya Eka Menggala, and today I want to talk about how to develop good communication skill. The skill to communicate effectively is essential in relationship, education, and employment. Here are some steps and tips that I think will help us to make a good communication skill. The first one, do you know what communication is? The first thing, you must know what communication is. Communication is the process of sending signal or message between the sender and the receiver through various methods like writing, nonverbal cues, and oral. Communication is also the mechanism by which we build and modify to relationship. And the second one, we must have the courage to say what you think. Have the confidence that you can make a valuable contribution to the conversation. Take the time every day to recognize your opinion and feelings so you can convey to others. People who hesitate to talk because they feel his opinion is not worth. No need to be afraid, ladies and gentlemen. And what is important or valuable to someone may not apply to others, and maybe more valuable to other person. And the third is do a practice. We must do a practice. Developing good communication skill begins with a simple interaction. Communication skill can be trained every day, either for social interaction to professionals. New skills take time to improve. However, every time you use communication skill, you will open up to future opportunities and relationships. And the fourth, we must make eye contact with the other person. Whatever your position, whether it's speaker or listener, looking in the looking into the eyes of others you talk to will make the interaction more successful. Eye contact show interest and make the other person interest in interacting with you. And the five, we must use gesture. This gesture cover you. This gesture cover your hand and face and make your whole body speak. Use small gesture for individual and small group, and larger gesture are used when facing larger group. Larger group, I mean. And the sixth, we should don't send mixed message. I'm sorry. Uh, we must not send mixed message. Synchronize between words, gesture, facial expression, and tone voice. Punishing someone with a smile, send a jumble message, and this action is ineffectively. Uh, if you sending a message, if you are sending a negative message, sync your word, facial expression, and tone voice with the message. And seven, be careful about what the body says. Body language can speak more than word out of the mouth. Open attitude with a relaxed arm position suggests that you are approachable and open to listen to what other want to say. And eight, we must develop effective listening skill. A person is not only required to be able to speak effectively, but also to listen to others and engage in the conversation that is being discussed by others. Avoid the attitude of just listening to the end of sentence just so you are talking at the same time with other people who are talking. And the last, so the main point are make sure you use the right grammar. 2. Have confidence when talking. No need to worry about the opinion of others. And 3. Use the volume to suit the conversation situation. 4. Do not cut off other people's talk or talk when other talks. That would ruin conversation. And the timing is important. The 5. A good speaker is a good listener too. 6. The reaction of other person can make sure you understand what is being said. And 7. Try to speak fluently and make sure others can hear you while talking. And the last, 8. Don't be too self-praised in front of other person. I think it's enough. So thank you for today and thank you. Morning, ladies and gentlemen.